The difference is night and day. It's much harder to see a cyclist on the road at night. When riding after dark, you'll need a white light in front that can be seen from 500 feet away and a rear 2-inch square red reflector or red light that can be seen from 600 feet away by other drivers. You need reflectors or lights on pedals, crank arms, shoes, or lower legs that can be seen at 200 feet, in reflective material or lights on either side of the bike or person riding that can be seen at 300 feet, like reflective clothing or gear.
Being aware is the number one safety feature that people want to use is watching out what you're doing, watching your surroundings and being safe. Bicyclists still need to use hand signals, whether they're stopping, turning, slowing down. They need to maintain the right half of the roadway, and they still have to follow all the rules of the road just like a vehicle does. If there's an accident, then we want those people to make sure that everybody's okay. Once they're all okay, call into the police department. They can make a report just like any other two vehicles crashing into each other. We'll come out, take everybody's information, confirm everything, that everybody is okay, and just exchange some information.
Missouri state laws do not require cyclists to wear helmets. But how much is your head worth? Wearing a helmet is strongly encouraged when you ride the city. So use your head. Wear a helmet.
The first thing I'd say on helmets is, the most important thing is comfort. So all helmets are going to meet all the safety requirements. So picking a helmet that fits your head properly and is comfortable is the most important thing. I'm just going to grab one off the shelf here and kind of go through what we're looking for. So I'm just going to try put it on myself and kind of talk through it. Most helmets are going to have some sort of retention system in the back that's going to help it fit. This particular helmet is a universal fit. There are helmets that have different shell sizes. Those are going to be the more expensive helmets. They may fit better, they may not. Everybody's head is shaped differently. And the big thing, once again, is to try on a few helmets and pick the one that's most comfortable, because if it's comfortable, you're going to be more inclined to wear it. And a helmet really needs to become it's part of your apparel that you wear. So in putting on the helmet, one of the important things is to bring the helmet down onto the brow. I'm sure everyone's seen someone riding with a helmet tilted up on their head, and that is not correct. You want the helmet down on your brow. I am dialing in the retention system. Just dial it into snug. This helmet fits me well. Once again, it's a universal fit helmet, so it's going to do the job well. Then when we get to the straps here, with the strap, this is actually pretty close for me. You want it to be, maybe get 2 fingers underneath there. What I like to do is I like to have it tight enough, as tight as possible, while being able to be comfortable. If I got much tighter than this, when I open my mouth or I'm breathing, it starts to tug on my neck a little bit. This does it comfortably, and it's really about perfect. I might loosen it ever so slightly. The final thing would be is setting the straps on the side. The straps on the side, almost all helmets will have a clip that you can pull, and you can then adjust the straps on the side, front and back, and that's going to help make sure that the helmet stays tilted forward. If I shorten the 2 front ones, it's going to pull it down. Shorten the back ones, pulls it back. So setting those straps is important as well. I would always recommend, when someone gets a helmet, to spend the time, go home, spend 15 minutes really dialing this in, because you can make your helmet very comfortable, less than comfortable, or uncomfortable. And these straps are probably the final key on it.